We live in a world where everyone's trying to look perfect. Perfect job, perfect life, perfect body, perfect Instagram. But deep inside, everyone's exhausted. We are stressed, comparing ourselves, and chasing meaningless things. Mark Manson's book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a FCK, is like a slap of reality, honest, raw, and refreshing. It doesn't tell you to think positive, it tells you to accept the truth and stop wasting your limited energy on useless things. This is not a motivational book, it's a realistic life guide. Let's dive deep into the 8 core lessons that'll change how you think about happiness, success, and life itself. Lesson 1. Don't try. The book starts with a story about Charles Bukowski, a writer who was a drunk, gambler, and failure for most of his life. When he finally got published, the words on his tombstone read, "Don't try." Manson says, life isn't about trying too hard to be happy or successful. It's about accepting who you are and focusing your energy on what truly matters. Trying to be positive all the time is toxic, it's okay to have bad days. You don't become happy by avoiding pain, you become happy by solving meaningful problems. Lesson 2. Happiness comes from solving problems. Life will always have problems, but what matters is which problems you choose. You can't escape pain, but you can choose your pain. For example, going to the gym is painful, but gives strength. Avoiding it feels easy, but gives regret. Every path has pain, wise people just pick better pain. Don't hope for a life without problems. Hope for a life full of good problems. Lesson 3. You are always choosing. Manson says, you are responsible for everything in your life, even if it's not your fault. You can't control what happens, but you can control how you react. Example: if someone insults you, you can choose to get angry, or you can choose peace. Power lies in taking responsibility instead of playing victim. You can't control the cards you're dealt, but you can control how you play them. Lesson 4. You're not special. This one shocks most people. Manson says, you're not special. You're not entitled to success, love, or recognition. The world doesn't owe you anything. When you stop thinking you're special, you stop feeling disappointed all the time. Accepting your ordinary life is the key to an extraordinary one. You find peace not by trying to stand out, but by being authentically you. Lesson 5. The value of suffering. Ask yourself, what am I willing to struggle for? Everyone wants success, money, fame. But few want the struggle that comes with it. If you want to be fit, you must love the pain of workouts. If you want success, you must love the grind. Find what you love enough to suffer for it. That's where meaning comes from, not from avoiding pain, but from choosing it wisely. Lesson 6. You're wrong about everything. Our beliefs change as we grow, which means most of what we think today might be wrong tomorrow. Manson says, confident people are not the ones who know everything. They're the ones comfortable saying, I might be wrong. Always stay curious, question your beliefs, and evolve. Growth is an endless process of replacing old truths with new ones. Lesson 7. Failure is the way forward. We fear failure so much that we don't even try. But Manson flips it, failure is not the opposite of success, it's the path to it. If you want to be a better writer, write badly at first. If you want confidence, face rejection. Every skill, every success, starts with 1,000 small failures. So instead of avoiding failure, embrace it. Lesson 8. Death is the ultimate reminder. The final and deepest lesson, death gives meaning to life. When you realize life is short, your priorities change. You stop chasing attention and start valuing peace, love, and purpose. You will die someday, stop wasting your fucks on things that don't matter. Manson says, the goal isn't to live forever. It's to live fully before you die. Conclusion. To sum it all up, don't try to be happy all the time. Choose your struggles wisely. Take responsibility. Accept being ordinary. Embrace failure. And remember, you only have a few fucks to give. So spend them wisely. Comment below. What's the one thing you've stopped giving a FCK about lately? And don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing book summaries on Book Synopsis.